Do you love saving money? Do you hate trips to the dealer? Follow us along as we walk you through the proper fill procedure for a 10L/10R transmission. Starting off, we are going to be working on our 10R version. This works for both the 60s and the 80s from Ford. Step one is to locate our fill port. The fill port is going to be on the passenger side of the transmission, all the way up at the front. In order to remove the plug, you're going to need to grab a 19mm wrench or socket. Go ahead and pop that off. Assuming that the transmission is empty, like you just did a service, or we're doing a fresh install, we're going to go ahead and fill up the sump to this transmission. As you can see here, we have a general pneumatic hand pump. This thing works awesome. If you guys that have air compressors, you can also find a pneumatic one. Once we have the sump full, we're going to go ahead and secure the plug back onto the transmission. That way we don't splash anything around once we fire it up. Lower the vehicle, step inside, fire it up. And what we're going for here, Ford specification, we want to see around 200 degrees on the trans temp. Go ahead and let the vehicle idle up to temp here. And once the vehicle's at temp, we're going to go ahead and get her back up in the air and get back underneath of it, removing that fill port that we just secured in place. We're going to check our dipstick on here now. You guys should reference back in your owner's manual. There are a couple different style dipsticks. Some have diamonds, some have letters, some have numbers. Go ahead and take a look in the manual, see which one pertains to you, and go off of that fill procedure. With the temp up to a 200 degree mark, go ahead and see where we're at and add fluid as necessary. Once this is complete, we can go ahead and secure our fill port plug and lower the vehicle and go for a test drive. Now, things are a little bit different for the 10L version of this. We have a Cadillac Escalade 2018 year model in here, and this particular one has a modified pan on it. We just did a service on this, and the fill procedure is as follows. There is a sight glass style fill on this transmission. We're going to go ahead and remove the pipe plug that is fitted just above the pan rail on the case here. Once again, we're going to fill this until we see a little bit of fluid start to dribble out. This is very similar to filling a differential on any other vehicle. Once we do have some spillage, we're going to go ahead and secure our pipe plug back in place, lower the vehicle, go ahead, step inside, fire the vehicle up, and procedure is still the same. We want to aim for 200 degrees. Once our fluid is up to temperature, go ahead and raise the vehicle, leave it running, and crawl underneath. We're going to once again remove our pipe plug and fill until we start seeing fluid dribble out. Once this is done, we can go ahead and secure our pipe plug to the case, clean up all of our mess, lower it back down, and go for a drive. Now, one thing worth noting, depending on your transmission pan setup, the year of the vehicle, on the GMs, you may have a stand pipe inside of the pan versus a pipe plug on the case itself. The fill procedure is still the same on the stand pipe version. You would just be filling this through the stand pipe and waiting for a trickle to come out of the stand pipe itself. If you have any questions on filling procedures for your 10-speed transmission, do not hesitate to give SunCoast Performance a call.